Easy. Easy.
This has to be one of the strangest stories I've ever heard. Trees floating sideways, and clouds bubbling like soda pop. Who ever heard of such a place?
He companions step through the new portal, leaving behind the sunny grove of the squirrels and the scorched battlegrounds of Vilethorn. What greets them on the other side is something else entirely. A burst of radiant color envelops them. A kaleidoscope of floating shapes, glowing skies that shimmer in ever-shifting hues, and rivers of stars flowing upward into spirals that bend reality itself. The air smells like honey and laughter. Trees float sideways, clouds bubble like soda pop, and mountains pirouette like ballerinas. Nothing here makes sense, yet everything feels strangely right. This is the realm of reversal, where logic folds in on itself, and the rules of reality take tea with the impossible. In this realm, not far from the companions, lives a beautiful girl named Elsie, with long coppery hair and eyes that change color with her mood. She's always been curious, restless, the kind of girl who asks the sky why it's blue, then climbs a tree to check for herself. One morning, while sitting beneath a tulip tree that blooms upside down, Elsie sees a white rabbit in a waistcoat rush by, muttering about being late for the unbanquet. Naturally, she follows. The rabbit zips between flower stalks, dives over a glittering stream, then disappears into a hole in the ground that shimmers like moonlight on water. Elsie doesn't hesitate. She leaps in after him. She falls through a tunnel of turning mirrors, softly glowing vines, and voices that echo, "Ah, the upside. Now that's a curious little corner of the realm of reversal. You see, in a place where up is down and in is out, and today is yesterday, there has to be a spot where all the paradoxes flip back on themselves. That's the upside, a rare pocket of near sanity nestled in the madness. It's not where things are normal, exactly, but it's where things make sense in their own peculiar way, the upside. Upside is perched atop a floating mountain that floats below the clouds, which are actually made of folded pages from forgotten dreams. The mountain hovers above a lake that mirrors the sky perfectly, but only from beneath. The sun rises twice and sets 3 times, casting golden and lavender light in all directions, making the shadows dance even when nothing moves. Here, gravity behaves politely. The trees grow upright, mostly, and the grass hums gentle lullabies at dusk. Rivers flow sideways, but they ask your permission first. You can walk on the water if you're feeling emotionally balanced, but if you're overthinking things, you'll just sink politely through to a puddle of philosophical jelly. Upside is home to beings who enjoy contradictions served with a side of tea. The spindlefolk, tall, thread-like creatures who knit ideas into physical forms, dwell here. They spin stories into scarves and emotions into hats. There's also King Widdershins, a thoughtful monarch who rules by not ruling at all. And there's a talking mushroom named Greg, who offers unsolicited wisdom like what's obvious is rarely visible, and what's invisible often just needs a good chat. Upside is a stabilizer in the chaos of the realm of reversal. When Elsie arrives here, after tumbling through a world of shrinking suns and doorways made of riddles, she finally finds a moment to breathe. The logic might be twisted, but at least it's consistently twisted. And it's here, in the upside that Elsie meets the companions. Carmine with his paws dancing to unseen rhythms. Saraswati regal and composed even in a world where time eats its tail. Hellison grounding the group with calm strength. They find Elsie curious, clever, and unshaken by nonsense. And so she joins them, because soon this new riddle will unravel. Something in the realm of reversal is breaking its own rules, and if reality collapses here, it might unravel everywhere. But for now, They sit in a tea shop that floats sideways, sipping glowing cups of maybe chai and laughing at stories that haven't happened yet. The adventure, of course, is far from over.
Elsie, tumbling through a realm of shrinking suns and doorways, made of riddles, a tea shop that floats sideways. Seriously, how can these things exist? King Widdershins.
In our realm, appearances can be deceiving, but your choice is clear. Liking and subscribing cuts through the illusions, letting truth and creativity shine. Don't be fooled. Your support shapes the destiny of this channel.
Easy.